the garden this morning was like walking into another world, because for the past few weeks we've been swamped with muck and puddles in the garden. And we had a big frost last night, and when I walked into the garden this morning, it was hard as rock. It's 12 o'clock now, and it's beginning to thaw out. It was the first major ground frost. I don't think that any of the vegetables or crops will be harmed because they're over winter anyway. It's a little bit of a gamble. Sowing seeds, you have to make sure that you got the proper time and the proper weather, regardless of if you're planting in the polytunnel or in the ground. You have, what was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. At the moment, all the money we're making from the sales go back into the garden for seeds, tools, what we need. And it doesn't look like employment can be taken from the garden at the moment. But that could change. If the garden takes off, each year after the sales, it's got better, with more publicity and more people coming to the actual garden to buy vegetables. I first came in 2010 when the garden was just a baby. Loads of us joined, about 30 of us joined the garden. In time, all the numbers fell off and everything else, but we still made really, really good friends, in contact with even today. And this is 6 years on. The garden was just kind of like a second chance, because no job or anything like that, and you'd be stuck to fill your days. Just coming to the garden and interacting, and the time flew. At the end of it all, you feel as if you did do a day's work. It's a whole new lease of life. You're there, you're doing something worthwhile, and it's amazing how excited you become when something is ready to harvest that you planted 4 or 5 months ago. Last Monday, we all came in to the garden, and Pater came up to us and told us that John, a member of our team, had passed away, and none of us could believe it. We were all struck dumb with the shock. But like hearing about any death is kind of like tragic, but it was so close to home because he was one of the team, and he was really eager and enthusiastic on the work he did do. He had a bucket with pipes going into it and out of it, and he had it plugged in, and the water was filtering all the time. It was like hearing one of the distillery machines in Guinness's or something like that, But he had that in the garden for us. It was a feed for the organic plants and that. And he also gave in an incubator that Jerry and Nico put peppers and tomatoes in to germinate, and they were up within a week. He was only there for a short while, but he made an impact. Everyone knew him. So he was a very nice man.